I done it. I beat him. Oh, really? That took forever. Seriously. So yeah, I'm kind of sorry I stopped it where I did, but well, I couldn't really do anything else. I had to fight and grind and all that stuff, and basically because there's only the guitar people on the streets that you fight, yeah, you don't get much. But then again, I still did it at least.
Impossible! Can't be!
No, it's not. A monster always falls. You should know that.
I worked 20 years for this, and now it can't be!
Well, it can.
You were wrong. You didn't transcend your humanity. You lost it.
Yeah.
And the values that come with it.
I had it. I thought I had it. I finally...
You had nothing. Now, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sejima. Don't come back. So, is that the end of the agency? Well, of Nairo? Because, yeah, in the game that follows this, there is no Nairo. There's only the freedom fighters. So, yeah, this probably says how we destroyed it. How we destroyed the agency.
Mr. Sejima.
You need to get
Nicely done. Listen to me, child. I was once as infatuated with humans as you are now.
Well, duh. If you weren't, Ruri wouldn't exist. And I don't know about the rest of the brothers, his children.
What?
I turned my back on everything to live with one of them. I left your grandmother, my aunts and uncles, even my own children, just to take that journey. All for that one man.
Father.
Yeah, and where is he now? Because I definitely want to know.
He was the most ordinary fellow you could ever meet. Perhaps that's why he stood out to me. I had hoped to live alongside him as a human, for the rest of his days at least.
And then what happened?
I went to great lengths to keep up the charade, both before and after we had a child. That child being you, of course, Rui.
Oh, yeah.
For a time, it was only the three of us, living quietly in a modest home. And the rose of my nostalgia blooms eternal for those days. But they were not to last. Eventually, he began to notice all the questionable little details.
Like you not aging?
And he came to understand what I truly was. It was the instant healing that gave it away.
Oh. Not aging.
I don't think he wanted to believe what he saw, but I felt the pain swelling in his heart.
Mother, stop. No more.
Stay away from me, you monster, he said to me. And then he took his beloved little girl.
So, then how did you get her back?
Made a cut across her arm, and watched it heal just the same. He walked straight out the door. He never even put his shoes on. And now you know.
Oh. So, he just did that and then left without?
I nearly followed him into the sunlight.
If you were dressed, then you could.
And that's why you hate all humans now. That's why you created the project, isn't it? To force me to fight humans, and to hate them as you do.
And instead, I made you their savior. I never could do anything right.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. Don't go into the sunlight.
Mother, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Whether I live or die, the Shadow Souls don't need me anymore. Rui, walk the path you believe in. You have earned that right. And others will follow you and believe in you. Isn't that so? Please, take care of my daughter. My most precious treasure. And his.
Don't walk into
Mother,
the sunlight.
you can't!
No.
It's all over.
Aw, come on, that's
No!
Didn't want to see that. Okay, so maybe I still might have to fight the twins because they were told to go off somewhere. I don't know.
Man, feels like the whole thing's been a dream these past few weeks.
Well, yeah. Not like anything like it's ever happened here before.
Maybe it has, and we just don't know about it. Food for thought.
Yeah, that's what's great about this town. You can't rule out anything.
Anything's possible.
But things do seem to be settling back to normal now.
Indeed. Even the stores are back to their regular hours.
You say back to normal, but whatever happened to DBP?
Not quite sure because we didn't beat them. They're still alive somewhere.
Oh, they're coming back. Rui and Chief just told me.
Oh. They're in contact?
They're negotiating with DBP on how to live with humans. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
Well, she is the new Mother Soul. But even if she weren't, I'm sure they'd still come to agree.
Well, how so?
This whole town was built on tolerating all of our differences.
Yeah, that's right. As long as nobody causes any trouble, we'll all get along just fine.
Yeah.
Besides, Rui has all of us supporting her.
She does indeed.
DBP.
They're still the victims, though. I mean, all the people the Shadow Souls fed on, what happened to them?
No need to worry.
Why? What did you do?
Oh, if it isn't Miss Mito.
So she knows the new location.
Nairo's still researching treatment methods, but we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, it's evil eye or you're back in your old place.
Ah,
Once we take care of that, Nairo's role in all this will be over.
Yeah, no more Nairo.
Although, before we call it a day, we do need to capture the Master now that she's on the run. She's not a bad person, but she's dangerous, socially speaking.
No, she's not. If you're talking about Ruri, she's not dangerous at all. Leave her alone. Leave her be.
So, does that mean you won't be hunting Shadow Souls anymore?
Aside from the witnesses here in town, only a handful of people know the Shadow Souls exist. On the inside, there's going to be a lot of paperwork. A lot of redactions and reassignments.
All to hide Mr. Sejima's work, I assume.
That too, but Nairo's main sponsor also just passed away.
Who was that?
I'll be compiling an official record of Nairo's whole story. After that, we'll be absorbed by other agencies.
Ah,
does that mean you'll go on fighting?
I'm still trying to sort out who and what to believe.
It's either that or you could just go back and join the police force again. You don't have to be an agent.
Miss Mito.
That's why I'd like to stay in town a bit longer and see how it all develops. I've also got some other big choices to make now that...
Now that Nairo's disbanding, you'll be needing a job, won't you?
Me time.
Excuse me?
Please don't fret. Leave it to me, and I'll make you an elite maid in no time.
Huh? Oh, no, that's not what I...
My.
Yeah, my. Yeah, that would be fun. I want to see it.
Oh hey, you're late.
Okay, I'm still in my kimono, which I kind of got from a girl, but it's the only thing that I had which had the highest. Well, count on it number. What? I can't remember what it's called.
Hey man, you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's good to hear. Looks like things are finally settling down. All thanks to you, Mr. Yatabe and his freedom fighters. Now I can just go on running my cafe. I owe you guys.
Good.
You've been doing a lot too, Chief. You've been speaking up for us all over the place. All those meetings and talks and public apologies.
Well, hang on. Don't thank me for all that. The people in this town have all been very understanding. Most of them, anyway. I still appreciate it.
But you're the one who helps them understand. You're good at that.
Well, he runs a coffee shop.
Alright. About Ray. Rui's still kind of in shock about the whole thing.
Wait, was Ray her name? Mother?
Do what you can to help her out, will you?
Oh well.
She doesn't usually show that side to other people.
I can kinda get her.
But I can tell when she's staring off into the distance like that.
She's in her mother's shoes now. Hopefully one day she'll understand what that means. Now,
She's got a lot of responsibility.
you came all the way out here? You want some coffee?
Come on, Chief. You know he's just here for Rui.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me.
I'm
Let
just
me go
here for
call
the little
her.
lady.
Jeez. Alright. Good luck.
Cheers.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Suzu was snickering just now. Did something happen?
You could say that.
Well, let's get to it, shall we?
Why, where we going?
Say... You know I enjoy your company.
News to me.
When Mother first arrived, you said we'd stay together in this town. Let's do just that. Stay here forever. Shall we?
Yeah.
It's a promise. And well, not just to seal the promise, but if you'd like, I want to kiss you. And not to share my blood this time.
Please.
Very well. Here goes nothing.
Ah. Good boy, Havilands. But Canon says you can't see that final kiss. Would be fun though. But okay. I do not know what. I'm just wondering what, for one thing. Why remake an old game in the final years, I think, I don't know how many years the PlayStation 4 has left, but technically it's way out because the PlayStation 5's here. Why bring out a repeat of an old game now? What's the point of remaking it anyway? I don't get it. But with I can kind of remember some bits here and there of Undead and Undressed, which I do see what they improved on. And yeah, I actually prefer it like that. And the only reason I got this game because I thought it was going to be a follow-on to that game, not a remake. But yeah, so maybe if I could actually get Undead and Undressed on the PlayStation 4, maybe I might go through that again. Play through that. Because and basically in that it turns it all around. Basically they're not called Shadow Souls. I'm pretty sure for a fact. That I can't remember. Yeah, he was the guy who I had to get the outfit off. And but still, yeah. If I can, I'll probably play through it. But if not, well, I've still got other games to play and all that stuff. Oh boy. Oh, I still enjoyed this game from start to finish. And how will they change up the monsters, whatever they are. Basically, they just turn them into all basically otakus. If I'm right. Just people who are basically focused on basically on the otaku culture, basically. That's it. Changing from monsters to that. So basically, I actually thought that was the very first game. And at least in this, we get to see him move to, kind of to the where they're going to be located in Undead and Undressed, but they don't set up the whole area. So, kind of sucks though. So they move from one area, and I'm not sure if you can actually go back to this area in Undead and Undressed. Well, now that you know where it is, we can actually check. Well, when we play the game, but still. It basically just depends if you can or not. But so yeah, and all that was cut off.
I fooled you.
What? Why'd you fool me? What? Did you not kiss me? Hey.
Now off to enjoy ourselves.
Okay. Ah. Let's see if I can actually get it without that bar at the bottom. Yeah, let's go enjoy ourselves.
Here in our town.
Another date. Yay! Rui smile. Thank you for playing. Aww. So, yeah. As I stated. Very interesting. Really? It's so quest. Ah. Otaku difficulty. Okay. So that was Hellbound and Debriefed. I hope everyone had fun watching me play it and suffering through bits which were hard because of the camera angle and the whole 3D movement, which, yeah, does kind of put a down on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this here. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, bell for notifications, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.